Right, guys. Hopefully we're live. I'll wait for a few people to join. We should be getting some guys come on in. I'm just double checking. Oh, can you all hear me? If people are joining, this is the match review after a disappointing 2-0. Right, Liam is here. Can you hear me, mate?
Yeah, I can. No.
Right, we are live. So obviously, if you're watching, let us know in the comments. But the people will be watching this afterwards as well, mate. Let's talk about that because really disappointing.
Yeah, it was. I don't really know. The first half was just dreadful when tops it off with Macca making a mistake. Then obviously second half we played a lot better. Like Walker Peters coming at half time, Valerie. It's just so comfortable and good on the ball. It's just such a better side dominating the ball, but just couldn't create anything. And obviously summed up with Hoiberg playing a crap pass and getting Stevens in a suicidal position to against Aubameyang, which is always going to happen. Just going to take him out at the end of the day. Obviously,
Yeah,
it
well, look,
sums
both
up
goals
Mac
have
making no mistake.
Yeah, both goals have come from individual errors from our goalkeeper. I mean, how disappointed are you with his performance today? Because it's unlike him.
I am, especially after I know it was a couple of months ago, but this game against Newcastle, it was absolutely incredible and kept a pretty easy clean sheet against Norwich the other day, make a couple of decent saves, but it's unlike from Macca. Like honestly, I don't mean to be harsh on Valerie, but when you look at mistakes from Saints, it's him. And Macca obviously had a poor game against West Ham, but tonight he was just dreadful. It's
Yeah,
frustrating.
well, look, let's break down the game. Good start from us. We said we needed it to be for the first 5 minutes. We looked comfortable, and then Arsenal started growing into the game. Ball in behind, in case they tapped in, but it's way offside. So that was sort of I think the turning point a little bit for their upturn in form, upturn in play. But the fact that the goal, I know they were playing well up to the goal, but it's come from a bloody individual error from our goalkeeper. It's so poor. And what I was frustrated about was the fact that there was absolutely no response from us.
Yeah, there wasn't. It was so lackluster, honestly. Like they scored the goal, and you think, yeah, come on, just get on the front foot, just get a bit of the ball. But as soon as Arsenal got that goal, man, they were in control. And like we were saying from the stream, there's an absolute tactical masterclass from Arteta, just abusing the wings with the 3-4-3. Honestly, it was so hard to cope. Centre
Yeah,
backs are getting dragged out, which is it's literally what Arteta wanted, and their game plan worked perfectly in the end,
yeah,
especially in
no,
the first half. But
absolutely.
the second half,
Uh,
they struggled.
yeah, I think what I'm also really annoyed about is the fact that they've kept a clean sheet. We know how poor they can be
Yeah,
defensively, and they've kept a
100%.
clean sheet. That's the other thing. And to be honest, I can't really pick out an opportunity for us where I thought, God, we really should have scored there. Maybe when
No,
Martinez spilled it a little bit, but was very good to
yeah,
sort of follow up
we had.
from
I
Ings.
think the two good chances we had was really Redmond, which hit the side net, and then obviously Long with that volley. It was a good save from Martinez, and mate, we made him look world class tonight. He had an easy
Yeah,
game
yeah, no, he did.
for a second
Well,
post keeper.
I wouldn't say world class because he didn't have much to do, to be honest.
It's
But
made it. We made him look better than he is.
yeah, no, I agree with that. But obviously, it's actually a good thing. I think that we've got a game in a couple of days. I think now we just have to forget about this. But just the final point from Arsenal. First of all, Jack Stevens has been sent off quite rightly. You say because it's a straight red card, and I'll be missing for 3 games. Which are all, pretty big games. What is
Yeah,
it? He's going to miss Watford, Man City, and Everton, which isn't ideal.
no, it
Um,
isn't.
but do you think it's another home defeat? Do you think that the players might have been a bit held back by the fact that they were at home again, or do you
No,
think it
no,
was
no,
just a
no,
case of
no. This is different. This game against Arsenal today was, as we said, it's two mistakes from McCarthy. To be honest,
yeah,
we didn't play bad. I just think it when one player makes a mistake like Macca did, it puts the
yeah,
whole team down. It's like they're scared to give him the ball again. It's the risk what you take when you play from the back. And look, Arsenal had it on the tee. Like every time we had the ball,
I'm
especially
watching
in the
the back.
first half,
They're playing the goal
yeah.
back now.
Yeah.
No, that's just.
It's awful.
Well,
Like every time we
we've
had the
got.
ball in the first half, it's literally looked like we had nothing. They pressed us
Yeah.
so well, but in the second half they just sat back and they were comfortable.
Well, look, we stay in 14th. We have an opportunity. I think another winnable game on paper that is on Sunday, but it's on paper it's technically back to our best. An away game
Yeah.
against a side sort of below us. Obviously, Watford is scrapping in. It's a disappointing defeat for
Yeah,
them
they
tonight.
lost 1-0 today against Burnley as well. But
how are you? I mean, it's hard to say how are you feeling ahead of that game, but do you see it as a positive that we've got a game coming up very quickly?
I do, but then not in a moment because honestly, I'd have been confident going into the game with Stevens and Benarak at the back, but with Vestergaard, no way.
Your dad was in the back.
Yeah.
No, well, look, guys, we'll go for a few comments. If you want to join, the link is there. If you want to share your your opinion. Gregory says, I am heartbroken. I think that's a bit extreme.
It's not that big, but obviously it's a loss, but it's not a massive loss. It's not like
I would have been.
I'd the person back in the bottom three.
No, exactly. We're fine. Alfie says poor performance. Villa Boy says hello guys, hi mate. Vishka says very disappointed by the performance and the result. Completely agree. Archie says McCarthy had a poor game. We couldn't convert. It was a great save from Martinez. Disappointing from us. Just a bad day from McCarthy. Josh says one positive from the game was Kyle Walker-Peters. Yep, completely agree. States FC Vlog says hi.
Just saying, when a mistake comes from a keeper, they can't get away with it. But if a mistake was to come from an outfield player, they can kind of get away with it. Because like making a mistake as a keeper is massive. But if you have like a misplaced pass in midfield, it won't be as big. If you get what I mean.
Yeah. Well, look, there's a comment that's just come up quickly from Nakib, who I think is spot on there, to be honest. Focus on the next game. I've shut on the screen. Focus on the next game. We're still on track, which I think is true because we said in our preview when we knew this Premier League was going to come back, we don't have much to play for, really. That's really sort of difficult.
Still technically, we're not mathematically safe. So
we don't need to talk relegation.
No,
I think it's more a case. It's more a case of finishing as high up as possible.
Yeah, I think it's
let's be honest. But how disappointed would we be if we finished 14th or 15th? I think we'd be. I know you were saying earlier in the stream, like, okay, yeah, it was about staying up, but I still think that's quite underwhelming.
Yeah, it is, but like, I think we've done so well considering how far we come from 1 point being 5 points off the 19th in the league and being 5 points away from actually getting out to 17th. Like the fact we've turned around so much with that period in December and January, it's absolutely massive. Like honestly, at that point when we were 5 points down, I honestly thought we were getting relegated.
Yeah, I think most people did, to be honest.
It's a shame,
most people
but
did.
obviously we've done really well to come out 14th, really comfortable. But tonight was just disappointing. Really was.
Yeah, no, I'm massively disappointed, but we do have a game on Sunday. I think it's a case now of, some people are going to be overreactive. I think people are going to be like, oh, I never wanted the Premier League to come back. We should have just declared null and void. And they're the same people who were saying like we were going to batter Arsenal today. So
exactly,
I think
you can't get your own way every time, can you?
No, you can't. But this has just proved that Norwich, it wasn't a fluke by any stretch of the imagination, but it was definitely also about the fact that Norwich were incredibly poor as opposed to we're excellent and we will beat every team that we play against, because that was the mentality of some fans going into this game today.
Definitely.
Which wasn't fair, which wasn't right. But I think now we just look ahead to Sunday. We've got a winnable game.
Yeah, definitely.
We have to win. I think we have to win that one against Watford.
Yeah.
A point maybe would be okay, but I think having Man City.
I think that's the game we'll definitely dominate possession. So we'll have to.
I think it'll be back to our best. Hopefully, fingers crossed. on
Dunno.
Sunday because
See.
Watford, I think Watford definitely need a win in that, but I'd say we do as well because Man City can get absolutely spanked in that.
Oh yeah, I can see us getting spanked.
But then I'm thinking Everton's winnable, potentially Man United. I'm not too sure. Brighton's winnable, Bournemouth's winnable, Sheffield United is. So really,
Exactly.
we'll have Stevens back for the more winnable fixtures at the end of the season. But yeah, it's hard to be positive after a defeat. But I think come tomorrow we'll all be positive, sort of again.
I
Ahead
don't
of
know.
the
I think
game
we'll
on
be
Sunday.
deflated, but at least
We will be
at least
deflated.
at least we haven't got like a week until our next game.
Right. Well, we've
This
got
is
an
like a
Aston
couple
Villa
of
fan.
days.
I mean, he can join. I've got an Aston Villa fan. Villa boys, you all right, mate?
Yeah, you're right, guys. I just thought you guys'
Oh,
performance.
Yeah. Did you watch the game? Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
What do you think as a neutral?
Well, to be fair, you guys were very, very poor today. I'm not gonna lie. You both poor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
You
Yeah,
I
said
I
completely
that
definitely
agree.
agree, mate.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Villa then? Do you reckon you guys will stay up or not?
Oh, to be fair, very difficult at the moment. Yesterday, I was not really that happy because we drew yesterday at Newcastle. We should be beating Newcastle.
Yeah,
Versus Wolverhampton, the top four contenders. We are not
Exactly.
trying to get a top four team. We always bottle it. Get top four teams
yeah.
anyway.
Right.
I
Bab's in
like
the
Villa.
comments. Bab, join. Bab, get on, mate. We need to get you on as well. Fair enough.
Hopefully
He's
Villa
won.
stay out though, because that was a good away
Yeah.
day.
No, agreed.
And we
Yeah.
beat you
No, I
guys
want Villa to
3-1.
stay up.
Hopefully we
Right,
can
mate.
stay up. Hopefully.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to
Right.
put the link. This, if anyone else wants to join, I want Bab to join as well. So I'll give him the opportunity to scold us. But mate, it's been an absolute pleasure having you.
Thanks.
Thank you, mate.
And
Thank you
yeah,
for coming
good
on.
luck for the
Yeah,
weekend.
good luck,
In
Villa.
a bit.
So, buddy.
Right, is Bav going to join? If anyone else wants to join, feel free. But you know what? I think Bav deserves the opportunity. Because oh man, I think we look at Sunday night.
I can't. I don't think Baz. I know Arsenal have been poor, but I don't think Baz can come on and get all bloody
he won't.
goatee that
Nah,
Arsenal beat us 2-0. That's protocol, really, for a side like
I don't
Arsenal.
think he's still here. To be honest, I think he's gone. Right, I'll give him a minute. If anyone else wants to join, Bav saying join. Send me the link. The link is in the thing. I will Twitter DM him now and see if he wants to join. Right, where is Bav Neat? But yeah, how are you feeling? Well, I can't even ask how we're feeling about Watford now. But I you know what? I think we've also learned from that. I think we've learned the fact that we need to start Walker Peters. You know, I was wrong about him.
Yeah, 100%.
Probably need to start Long as well.
I don't think Højbjerg will start against Watford. To be honest, he did come off. What do you call it?
Oh, he is here. Right. Do your worst.
Hello, lads. How are we doing? Are we all good?
I'm better now, to be fair.
No.
I'm better though. Right.
No.
Can you
I'm not trying to.
really say? Can you say you deserve that? Do you feel you deserved it? Bav, do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think you deserved it? Yeah.
I wouldn't say why not.
Yeah. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I think we deserve that.
Yeah. You know what? I think.
Well, let me rejoin. My internet's bugging out. I'm gonna
Yeah.
add my
All right. Go for it. Yeah. No worries.
I'm gonna add my Ethernet cable in so I can come back in a sec.
Calm. All right.
Just 2 seconds, lads.
Yeah. No, he's not going to come on, and I'm really good at talking.
Nah.
Because the thing is, Arsenal fans were less confident than we were.
Exactly.
Let's be honest. Arsenal fans were saying
They all thought they were going to get smacked.
Yeah, no, they did. Absolutely, they did.
Mm.
You know, they said 9. Someone on Twitter said 9-0.
Yeah, but that's very unbelievable. I think he was having a bit of a joke.
Yeah, obviously.
But also
it's just
on
fun.
that fact.
But it emphasises my point.
Yeah.
You know what though? Arteta's done well in that. Tactically, he's
Yeah.
he set Arsenal up well. He has set up Arsenal well for that. Right, let's try and I'll wait till he's back. Right, let's add him. Right then.
I've got a proper internet connection.
Right. So
yeah, go on.
Let's talk about that. You think you deserve it?
Yeah, I think so. I think do you know what? Like, it wasn't the easy of games. Like, you were good in certain aspects, but I mean, you can have 70% of the ball, but when you do literally nothing with it, it's like,
Yeah.
come on, man. Like,
That's-
there was-
How did you feel about Arsenal like just sitting back for all that second half? Personally, I'd be quite frustrated for a team that should really be dominating possession.
yeah. No, you're right there. But to be fair, like we've lost 2 games in a row. The confidence is low. The players are not feeling it. So I think it's because like the players are just trying to get the win back in them. So I think they were just taking anything that's necessary. So
Yeah.
I don't mind it too much. But again, like it was boring that second half. Though I was like nearly crying. I was that dead. I was like, we'll go with
Yeah,
it.
no,
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah.
Well, look, where does it put you? Have you gone up the table? Because
Top off. We're in top off.
top half,
Yes.
top half.
Oh, the
Man,
decline,
like,
the decline,
oh
bro.
mate. So who's up next for Arsenal? Because
We got Sheffield United in the
Norwich,
FA
isn't
Cup.
it?
Sheffield United in the
Sheffield
FA
United in
Cup.
the FA Cup. I mean, you
Uh,
said the other day you don't even care about the FA Cup now, but are you a bit
Nah, I
more
don't.
encouraged?
Nah, it's a victory. Like I didn't expect to beat Southampton. I thought you'd give us a harder game.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. It's like
But we were saying on our watch.
We let
thought
ourselves
Arteta
down.
But Arteta set up Arsenal perfectly. He got the
Yeah.
tactics spot on.
yeah, I think he said it in the conference. He said like you're a very German side. You're gonna come on to us.
With
And so
pressing,
Arteta was like,
absolutely.
exactly. And so Arteta was like, do you know what? I know how to play these guys, and he got the win. That's what we needed. I think we're now 2 points behind. A point behind Sheffield United, 2 points behind Tottenham. We verse Tottenham in a few weeks' time, and 5 points off United and Wolves in 5th and 6th.
Yeah.
It's not impossible.
No way. Yeah, no way. You saying that
But-
you're going to get Europe after
yeah,
mate.
no-
Your fans was literally saying 9-0 Southampton.
Yeah,
their predictions.
The best
No,
chance
no.
for Arsenal to get Europe's FA Cup.
Yeah, no way it's impossible. Like it's
Yeah,
still possible.
course,
Like
yeah, of course.
things, but I don't trust Arsenal, and like it's just a victory. And it's not like we wanted it convincingly, Like it was.
No, I wouldn't say
It
it
was
was
just
convincing. No,
Yeah, you guys,
no,
you
I
were
wouldn't
right.
be convincing.
And we've also got hard games. We've got versus Tottenham. We've got Wolves, Leicester, Liverpool as well.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Well,
man.
I think we're going to have to leave it there because I'm deflated. I don't really want to talk about this game anymore. Good thing we've got one on Sunday because I'd be pissed off for the rest of the week. But
Oh, I'm loving it,
thanks
lads.
for-
I've
Yeah,
missed this
enjoy
feeling.
it.
as well. Cheers for having me
an
on.
away win.
No worries, buddy.
Right. I've
Thanks
seen a
for coming
bit,
on.
guys. Yeah, thanks for
seeing
seeing. Yeah, cheers back, mate. Right, and we will leave it there as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, subscribe. Well, subscribe in general for more Saints content. Leave it a like because, Liam and I have sat here for 3 hours almost talking about a really poor performance. But yeah, we'll see you soon. Obviously, I think we'll do a live preview for Watford because it's come around so quickly. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Obviously, a live watch along on Sunday too. And we'll see you soon.
So, guys.